Okay, so I can really recall, like, we're not remembering like when the league started, just to be honest, but just my fondest times in New York. Playing with Tanisha, being an all-star, winning six women of the year, and just being a sisterhood when I was there, and the personal relationships I had. And the impacts that the fans had, just showing up every night and us just putting on the show.
All right, let's go to Pepper Pursley.
Hi, Sugar. It's great to see you.
Hey, Pepper, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So, just how have you used your knowledge of the ACES system from when you were playing to help you as now a coach?
I mean, I just try to be a player's coach, just giving back my knowledge of the game. Obviously, I played in Bill's system, so I know it in and out, and then sharing my experience and sharing what I see to the players.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Nick?
Hey, Coach, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Great. I wanted to get your perspective with the coaching vacancies that are happening in the NBA. When we talk about Teresa Witherspoon, obviously Don Staley's name has been coming up. Obviously Becky Hammond. What does that mean just for the progressiveness of not just the NBA but the sport of basketball, where we're actually having serious conversations about more women being a part of the sport and being in leadership positions?
I'm all a fan for women being in leadership positions. I think we haven't had a chance, and now that we got it, you have great candidates, and Teresa Witherspoon, Becky Hammond, and Don Staley, just their knowledge for the game of basketball. Being a coach and being a player, I think it would be great that now that they're being considered. I would love to see one of them get hired to help pave the way for young women like me and generations to come.
And also, too, we talk about the WNBA, and there's also been talks of lack of women coaches, especially Black women being on the sidelines as well. Do you see the WNBA evolving, especially with people like yourself that are assistant coaches that could possibly be promoted to a head coaching position at some point?
For sure. You could see it in the coach with Seattle, Noelle, and her progression. Like I said, it's one step at a time, and you see each league is evolving over time. And like I said, continue to pave the way for young women like me and generations to come.
Thank you, Coach.
Paloma?
Hey, Sugar, just wanted to get your thoughts on how you feel like the team is playing right now and how important tonight's win is to keep this momentum going.
I think right now we're playing pretty decent. We still got a long ways to go to accomplish what we're trying to accomplish, and that's win the championship. So each day, we just take one day at a time, and we just keep growing and learning each other, and building chemistry and building relationships. But like I said, we got a long ways to go to get to the ultimate goal.
What are your thoughts on Kelsey Plum's 32 career high points? What kind of fire does she bring to the team that they need right now?
Kelsey Plum is one of the hardest working individuals that I know. And, we all have our struggles with starting, coming off the bench, and, just being pulled in and out. But she's been able to overcome those adversities. And what you saw is just the tip of the iceberg. It's definitely more to come, and her accepting her role and just continue to work hard and just believing in herself.
Thanks.
All right, I see Angel making her way down the hall, so we got time for one more. Let's go to you, Fago.
Hey, how you doing, Coach?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm well. What does it mean to you that Juneteenth is now a federal holiday?
It means everything, the culture. It's for the culture. I'm all for it. It's about time. But progression. But it means a lot.
And my last question is, talk to me a little bit about the improvement of Kelsey Plum.
I mean, what more can I say? Like really the hardest individual player, I know, far as working hard. It's just good to see her growth and her overcome those adversities. Sometimes not starting, just coming out of college and the way that she was and the impact that she had on the game, but then coming into the league and having to accept another role, that's definitely growth in itself. But she's a great player. She understands it and she's accepted the challenge. And now you're just seeing just a little bit of what she's about to, break through and do.
Thanks a lot, Coach. We will bring up Angel McCautry momentarily.
Y'all have a good one.